After weeks of public attacks and diplomatic tension, there are fresh signs that relations between US President Donald Trump and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni may be stabilizing. Speaking at the NATO summit in Ankara, both leaders struck a noticeably softer tone, despite continuing disagreements over Iran. Speaking to Italian reporters on the sidelines of the summit, Meloni said she shares cordial relations with President Trump. Her comments came shortly after Trump described her as a nice person, even while maintaining that Italy had made a mistake by refusing to support US military operations against Iran. Trump admitted that Rome's refusal to assist Washington during the Iran conflict had damaged their relationship. He said the disagreement soured ties between them, but insisted he still liked Meloni personally, adding that she had simply made the wrong decision.
Well, I don't know. I think she's a nice person, actually. We had a bad relationship, but it became a little bad because she refused to help us. Again, I didn't put a heavy press on her, but she refused to get involved with the Hormuz Strait, or you could also say just Iran. She refused to get involved. So it soured my relationship with her a little bit. But I like her. I think she's a nice person, actually, but I think she made a mistake. You know, they get a lot of their oil from, we don't get any of it. We have a lot of oil. The United States has more oil than anybody. And when you add Venezuela to it, it's like we have far more oil than anybody. We don't need the straits. We do this because we think it's an important thing to do. But she just wasn't there for us, and I wasn't happy about that. You can imagine I wasn't happy about that.
The diplomatic fallout began after differences over the Iran conflict spilled into public view. Trump criticized Italy for refusing to support US operations before claiming Meloni had begged him for a photograph at the G7 summit in France. Meloni rejected the allegation, saying, "Italy and I never beg." The dispute intensified further when Trump posted a doctored image of Meloni on Truth Social with the caption, "Restraining order needed." Meloni accused the US president of making up stories and urged him to focus on his own popularity instead of launching repeated attacks on allies. Despite the personal exchanges, Italy's government has sought to calm tensions. Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani said relations between the two countries go far beyond individual comments, while Defense Minister Guido Crosetto stressed that governments change, but strategic alliances endure. Although differences over Iran remain unresolved, both Washington and Rome appear keen to prevent the dispute from damaging wider NATO cooperation. With defense, Ukraine, and Middle East security dominating the summit agenda, both leaders now seem focused on keeping strategic ties intact despite their personal disagreements.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.